So what is going on, everybody? Today I'm on NHL 18 franchise mode, and what I'm going to be doing is the expansion draft that they have added new into NHL 18. So I'm going to select my team. What this whole franchise mode, as you can tell by the title and the video and the thumbnail, is it's going to be a Minnesota North Stars expansion draft. I used to be a fan of the Minnesota North Stars because of Mike Modano, so that's why. Oh, shitty. Okay, let me try this. I chose the Minnesota North Stars because I used to be a fan of them because of Mike Modano, basically. And that's pretty much why I wanted to do this. I thought it'd be pretty cool to recreate an old team in the game, and that's what I'm choosing here. That's going to be my GM name. And here we are. So we're a team already. Let me just customize the AHL team really quickly, and then I'll be back. So I've made the team here. It is the St. Paul Lumberjacks. I'll show you guys the jerseys here just to have a quick look at them. This is what they look like. That's the home one, and this is the away one. I didn't actually show the Minnesota North Stars one yet, so I'm thinking, I guess I'll show it afterwards. We'll see. I'll find a way to show you guys what they look like before. I should have shown it before. Actually, I will go into the creation zone and show you guys a clip right now, and then we'll get back into the actual video afterwards. So these are what the Minnesota North Stars jerseys that I made are looking like. They're kind of different from what their other ones used to be, but the jersey layout that they used to have isn't actually in this game, so I decided to go with another one, and that is the home jersey right there. The away jersey is as follows with the white. It's a little bit more like how their jerseys used to be for the away one, because the home one's not really that accurate, but the away one is pretty close, and I think these jerseys turned out pretty cool. They're more of like a modern style than what they used to be, because they used to just look really old. I don't think I made an alternate. No, I didn't. And yeah, these are the jerseys. So this is what the division realignment is looking like. We are currently 0 overall, obviously. I'm going to turn owner mode off because I really want to focus on the GM mode and not about renewing my bathrooms and the food concession stands and the parking lots. They did make it a little bit cooler because you can change the jersey prices of like if you have like Jamie Benn in your team, you can change what Jamie Benn's jersey price will be for fans to buy. But I'm gonna turn it off because I don't really care about that. I'm gonna turn off morale meetings because they're kind of iffy last game. Like usually there was one option that always boosted the morale, and then every other option didn't boost it at all, so I don't really have time or have the patience to try and work around that for the whole franchise mode. And then I'm going to turn off assistant coach edit lines because I want to edit them myself. But here we go. This is the overview. Let me just change up a few settings here before we actually get into the expansion draft. I'm going to leave injuries off because they're just annoying in general, and I'm going to put it up to period length to about 10 minutes. Franchise mode length to 10 because that's how I like to have it. CPU trades can go on, and trade difficulty I'll throw on hard to make it a little bit more realistic. But that's all I'm going to do here. Now we're going to get into the expansion draft our team. The Minnesota North Stars have made a return to the NHL. Alright, let's just get right into the expansion draft and draft our team. Here we go. Alright, cool. So we're starting things off with Anaheim. Let's see who we can get. Vatanen is the most obvious choice here, so I will pick him. Next up is Arizona. Let me see who they got. Luke Shen, not too bad. Who do we just pick? We pick Vatanen, so I might want to get a forward on the next one. I'll probably pick Burmistrov because he is young and has medium potential. Boston hasn't opened up a lot of choices here, but I will go with Adam McQuaid because he's still got a couple years left, and he is a solid defenseman. He could definitely make the squad this year, and I don't think that's a bad pick right there. Bogosian or Kulikov here. Bogosian also has a couple years left, so we won't have to sign him recently, so I'll keep him. I'll put him on the team. Next up, we got Michael Stone, Ferland, Chiasson, Kulak. Ooh, I don't know who we want here. I'm going to actually go Kulak. He's a high potential defenseman here, 23 years of age. He's only got 1 year left, so we will sign him at the end of the season. So we'll see how he performs and see if he's worth re-signing. I'm going to go with Lee Stempniak. Maybe we can get a little bit out of him this season and then release him in a couple of years when he's really old. But he might be able to perform a little bit this season and see how we can do with him. Next up, I'll take Marcus Kruger because I haven't actually got a center yet, and he is 27 years of age, 3 years left on his contract. I think I might go Jelenas here. Next up is the Columbus Blue Jackets. Who are we going to pick? Jack Johnson's not actually a bad pick there for a defense. We do have a lot of defensemen already. I definitely want to get some forwards. What are the goalies like here? Corpi Salo is 23. That's really good. So is Oscar Danks, and he's got 3 years left, so I don't know if I'll pick I think I'll pick Corpi Salo there. 1 year left in his contract. I don't really want to pick these two because they are defensemen, and I've already got a lot of defensemen, and I don't really know what. I'm going to go with Roussel here. He is still he is only 27, so he's still got a couple of years left in him. And for next one, I will go with, Ouellette looks like a really good pick there with 23 years of age and 1 year left on his contract. I will go with this Ouellette and try and see how well he can pan out throughout the next couple of seasons here. Next up, I'll pick Mark Letestu. Still got 2 years left. He is still pretty old at 32, but he'll definitely bring a bit of experience to the team. Jason Demers is actually not a bad pick at 29, 5 years left. Petrovic isn't a bad pick either. Mackenzie Weegar. I might go with Weegar and see how he can perform throughout the next couple of years. I'm going with a bit of a young team here, so maybe I'll try and sign some players in free agency. We'll see. Alec Martinez, 84 overall. You can't really go wrong with that. I am only down to 1 defenseman left, so I'll have to be picky with that. Jonas Brodin, that would be a good pick too. I don't know who I should go with here. Maybe I'll go with Jason Zucker. He is a left winger with 2 mil, 2 years, 81 overall, and he is only 25. That's a pretty good pick right there. So for Montreal, I think I'm going to go with Philip Deneau because I would have gone with Nesterov, but I'm trying to save that defenseman for somebody really big. I don't really know what's coming up, so I just want to save it in case I need to take somebody. Calvin DeHaan, that would be a really good pick too. What are the goalies like? Because I only have 1 right now. Halak and Gibson. I think I'm going to go with Halak here, and he could be my starting goalie for a few seasons at least. Michael Grabner, that might be a good pick. Fast. I think I might go, I don't know if I want to go Grabner or not. Pumpel might be a good pick too. Since Pumpel is 1 year younger than Jesper Fast, I will take him, and we'll see how he can pan out there. As I have been saying throughout this whole draft, my team is very young. Matthias Ekholm, 6 years at 3 mil is not bad at all, so I will take him. He can definitely be maybe a first D pairing or a second D pairing. Ben Lovejoy, Prout, Smith-Pelly. I might go Smith-Pelly or Nosen. Victor Louvre. I will probably pick Devontae Smith-Pelly. 78 overall at 25 years isn't terrible for my team. For Ottawa, I'm probably going to go with Zingle. Definitely going to go with Zingle. 25 years of age. He's still got lots of room for improvement, and he's a decent center. For the Philadelphia side, I wouldn't mind going Dale Weiss, 28 years old at 4 mil. He's still got some room on his contract there. For the Penguins, who will I want here? Kuhnhackl, Josh Archibald, 24 years, but he's 65 rated. That's not good at all. I will go, how many right wingers I got? 3. I will go Tom Kuhnhackl, take the 4th right winger for my team. San Jose is next up, and we're almost reaching the end. Melker Karlsson, oh, Tierney, that's a good one. Chris Tierney and going 22 there, years of age, is absolutely incredible for my franchise mode. He's got lots of room for improvement. Jaskin actually isn't bad there either. I think I'll go with Vladimir Sobotka on this one. I'll take my 5th out of 5 left wingers. Tampa Bay is up next. We still need 1 goalie and a right winger, so we'll see how we can do with that. Dotchin, obviously we're going to take him. That's a pretty obvious pick right there. For the Maple Leafs, who do I want to go here? They got a bunch of defensemen open there. I could go Connor Brown at 23 years of age. He's not bad. That would be my pick right there. And for the Vancouver Canucks, let's see what we got. Brandon Gaunce at 76 overall. Washington is up next, and I think I will take Shattenkirk. I think I'm going to go with Shattenkirk there. We have a lot of defensemen. I do need a goalie, so I guess it looks like I'm picking on this last one here. Michael Hutchinson, not a bad pick, 81 overall. But I have completed the draft here, and we'll take a look at my team, see if I can sign anybody. So this is what my team's looking like. Not too bad. We got a lot of promising players, promising young players that have room to pan out, and we'll see how we do for the remainder of the season. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the start of my franchise mode for NHL 18 Minnesota North Stars edition, leave a like down below, comment down below your thoughts on the video, on the franchise mode, on the jerseys, whatever you thought about the video. If you are new around here and you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.